A troll, yes. You was
You're the
being a
troll,
whole.
bro.
I was not being a troll. You was being a whole troll the other night. You know you were, can you? You know you were. Oh, and we live. Hey,
I, I must have blacked out.
oh my goodness. But what's good, y'all? Dorian Bergie back. Got my man Ken right now with me, and just here talking about the chapter and all the greatness that happened over the weekend. Hassan, with his trash connection, is not here for right now. I don't know why he want to like to have a trash, set up with his internet, but hopefully he can pop back in. But I'll go ahead and get my thoughts on the chapter real quick. Like, I thought it was
Keep the
cool.
mic
I
on.
mean, if I give a ranking, I say it's a 10 out of 10. Just
You
cause,
always do that, man.
bro, I saw Kaido. What's good, Spidey? Bro, I seen. Listen, I told you what I wanted it before. Why don't even start it? Even before Reverie, I said if I see Kaido and the calamities, I'm good. Who we see this chapter? We saw Kaido. I'm good. Like other than that, the chapter other than that was cool. I guess. I mean, you got the breakdown of everybody's roles. Zoro took a L because Luffy said he was useless, so Zoro has an L as of right now.
Now, see you
Wanna?
before the stream. Jordan told me not to troll, and look what he's doing right now. Look at him, shameless.
Damn,
But no, I thought it was cool. What about y'all? What y'all think? I thought it was a cool little chapter.
I'll let Kenny go first.
Oh boy. Um, I mean, obviously, hype is awesome. Uh, I have my not like my doubts, but like so they spent the first what like 60-70% of the chapter kind of going through everyone's like role and plan and shit, and I'm just kind of sitting there thinking to myself like the plan is ass. Like let's be real. Like you think that you're just because you have like the blueprint of like the house that like you're gonna be able to make some sort of plan, take down Kaido. Like, look at this dude, bro. The dude's fucking crazy. Uh, and plus he's right there, so like I don't see this whole 2 week thing at the end of the day like working in the way they plan it. It could start right now. Like there's an option for Oda to just have this shit go down right now. I don't think it's gonna happen, but
No, it will because the thing is, I guess in like, Kaido's there. They're still like miles away from that city, but I guess because Kaido's so huge that you can still see him. So I don't think he knows where they're at, but like he's just that big that it's like hard to not see him, regardless. That's what I think.
I also hate like usual. I hate Shoomaru's design, but I can't deny it's badass, so it helps a lot.
Hey,
I actually don't
Shukamaru's a
even
fighter,
I don't actually even care about his design because he's actually just a dope ass motherfucker.
bro. I'm sorry. He came up. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. As of right now in the new world, Shukamaru has the most smoke. He pulled up, didn't give no fucks.
He
So, go ahead, sorry.
he literally dropped the if I tell you I don't know who he is, will you change your attitude? Like he just like so casual,
Bro,
bro. Like right up in the Yonko commander's face, and then he speed blitzed him. Like, dude, this dude for Straw Hat, bro. Add him to the crew, man. I'm cool with it. Do it.
I would like. Hey, listen, I would like that because he'll be a savage. He probably look, make give Sanji some edge. Hopefully, we'll
What the
see.
hell? What's that supposed to
Hey,
mean?
you heard me what I said. Sanji has no. You heard him. He has no edge. He timid right now. Like, need somebody that's real. Get him back to how he was. Pre-time skip. I miss that Sanji. Not this lovey-dovey dude.
I don't know. He's always been. I mean, when Sanji beats Jack, I'm not going to be hearing this bullshit anymore. So I'm not even going to speak on that.
That dude can't even handle shooting Maru. What do you mean? Like
Yeah, really.
No,
But
he
yeah,
he good. He's good. I ain't gonna
nah, me.
troll,
He's
but
good.
like
It's just
go
it's
ahead.
nice to see that one of the samurai is actually like. I mean, despite Luffy saying Okiku's like really strong, which I think this is bullshit. Like, it's actually nice to see one of these dudes actually be strong and like can hold his own. Like this is like he's Yonko commander level. I mean,
facts.
Jack will probably if this actually drags out and they actually fight all the way out. I'm assuming Jack would win just because story reasons and shit. But like, I mean, you can fuck with him a little bit too. That's impressive.
I mean, it's a little early to say this, but because I'm of the opinion that next chapter the fight's going to take a complete turn. Like, because this chapter they are relatively equal, but I think it's going to like Jack's gonna well, now that Kaido's here, he's gonna be like, oh shit, the boss is here. I got to stop fucking around and take care of this nigga real quick. So then we'll see just how powerful Jack is, or maybe he's gonna lose. So who knows what's gonna happen? But I don't know.
Him losing right now would be really anticlimactic, I think.
Well,
I mean, I'm assuming he'll win.
On Discord, people just like say that Jack's just gonna get his ass kicked the whole arc, so they've kind of been expecting that, I guess.
I'm not.
Like,
Listen, I'm not even entertaining that right now. Like,
exactly.
you know Jake is strong. Like, we saw that he got cut and he wasn't phased at all. So I'm not about to entertain that. Like, I'm sure Jake's gonna be strong. He's gonna lose in a great fashion, and then everyone's gonna hype him up again. So I ain't worried about that.
See, like this nigga. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say
that. I was just gonna say that, like, I didn't like I when he cuts Jack and he cuts like through his his curved sword. I don't even know what to call that shit. Like, if you look at the panel, he keeps fighting with that curved sword, even though it's broken. I just think that's like so badass.
Of course, like DJ don't care.
You could call it like a sickle or some shit. I don't know.
I think it was a sickle. You could say it's a sickle. I'm not sure.
Sickles. But I'm in a weird like tug of war between trolling Jack and actually like defending Jack, because he fought 5 straight days on Zoe. The Dukes ain't scrubs. He didn't really take any damage, and then Zoe one-shot him. But I think pretty much anybody's getting one shot by a giant fucking elephant trunk like that. And then shooting Maru's kind of like iffy because we didn't really know how strong he was when it first happened. But I mean, the dude's obviously a tank, and we haven't seen him go all out. But he's getting the Sanji treatment from Kaido's crew for sure. Like, he's kind of being the guy used to hype up random people that they encounter along the arc. So that's just kind of his role for now, unfortunately.
I guess, yeah. And then 2 people were saying that he might be what's the name, Ashura Doji. I mean,
I think so.
I guess the silhouette you can say it is. I mean, you don't know for sure, but
let me look back at that chapter actually real quick.
Yeah.
I mean, because Oda is good with these like little details. Like, the hair is pretty much the same. The body type is pretty much the same. The sword. Let's take a look at the sword.
It's all similar. So
he even says that.
Yeah, I would assume he is.
I mean, the sword even looks relatively the same. I mean, I think it's him.
Right.
Man, what the fuck y'all niggas want, man?
Man, we're talking about this chapter, fam. What's good? What's good, super cool?
I've been in here chilling and shit. Y'all gonna disturb me?
Of course. I mean, you can always go back to being, you know what I'm saying, little news. Right now, you're super cool right now, but you always go back to being little news.
Who? You ain't talking to me. You must be talking super cool. You ain't talking to me.
Oh, my fault, Durst. I got y'all mixed up. My fault, Durst. I'm trash for that. I got y'all mixed up. What's good, Durst? What's good,
garbage.
Durst? I'm super garbage. What's good, fam? What's good?
Shit, chilling with my lady. Look.
I got you.
Say hey.
About this chapter, you know, the hypeness, quote unquote.
You.
Oh, what's good, Miss Durst? What's good, Miss Durst? How you doing? What's good?
You got a bird.
But no, Durst, we can put a chapter, fam. We need to talk about this chapter. You know,
trash.
I'm saying, Durst, this can't be trash. This can't be trash here, Durst. This can't be the trash one.
It's the best chapter one or so. One of them in guard. Want to put the bird back up? Put the bird in the cage.
I agree with that. One of them been.
I might go to work.
It's been alright.
I know.
Been crazy.
I might go to work.
I don't see this panel where this dude's sword got broke, or Jack's sword got broke.
Where did it get broke at? Because everybody said it got broke.
People keep saying that.
When he gets first cut.
Is it when he got?
Yo, what's up?
Wave check.
It's when he first got cut.
Hold on, let me look at this.
For the night. Dad, go to sleep.
Everybody saying he got cut. I'm just going with saying he got cut, but I think he got slashed. That's all I know.
Whatever, shoot Mars a boss. Also, the 3 people that they mentioned they want to recruit, they didn't. Like, I'm assuming they would want to recruit Shooting Maru if possible. So
I'm thinking
he didn't name drop him, so I'm assuming he is Ashura. That's pretty much my reasoning for that, actually.
Yeah, like, hey, I don't know if you looked yet, but in the chapter, the page where he gets cut, you can see the other one like floating in the air.
Gotcha. Okay, bet.
Yeah, I saw it.
I got you. I saw it.
Hockey the fuck up, Jack. What are you doing, dog?
I don't listen. I don't know. Jack don't really care. I'm thinking is now. I'm trying to. In my mind right now, this is like my little head. I'm thinking. I'm thinking now. He's seen Kaido as a dragon, and because you know that everybody gonna help Luffy out to beat this man. You know that's gonna happen. For me to even like, I guess to like it a lot more than what I would like it. I would like for Luffy and like Law to get captured, and the other supernovas have to save. Had to save Luffy and them. So that way, listen, let's finish that way. Luffy and them, like Luffy can go ahead, get his little power up, whatever. They jump Kaido. They fight Kaido. Luffy, you know what I'm saying, does his thing, overcomes, beats Kaido, and everybody looks good. Besides just everybody falls in line under Luffy to help Luffy out with his dream. That right there will actually win me a lot more.
Luffy can't keep getting captured. It's just like there's only so many I can take. I don't know.
So which would you prefer?
It literally just
Luffy
happened last arc. It happened Punk Hazard. Technically, it didn't happen Dressrosa, but he's kind of trapped in the Coliseum at the same point, but not like officially captured.
Hey, Hater, what do you feel like the options are?
Listen, for me, it's like for me, what's going to happen is either we have our regular people will help Luffy with his dream, so they just happen to fall in love, help Luffy out with his dream, and they overcome Kaido with Luffy being the main person to do most of the work, or Luffy and Law, like Luffy, somebody gets captured and they get held up. The supernovas, so they can get some clout and actually look good, go and save Luffy or help Luffy out. They turn around, deal with Kaido, jump Kaido. Luffy does his thing, he does his power up, overcomes. So that way, Luffy looks good, he gets stronger, does better. Supernovas look good and don't look like simps, or like Luffy's servants, and everybody looks good. Because otherwise, everybody's gonna keep saying the same thing where supernovas are just trash or not that impressive because of feats, pretty much.
That's my. Go ahead.
I was just saying I could see it maybe this way where this is the first time I really thought maybe when they gang up on Kaido, Luffy won't be involved on some Moria shit. You know what I mean?
See, my thing is
after.
The only supernovas that I think are actually going to help Luffy are Kid and Law. I think Hawkins is going to betray Luffy, and Drake is just down for Kaido, and with Scratchman up.
If they ain't on the same side.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think there's going to be a point where, like, oh, well, I'm going to, because I don't think Oda put in the whole pirate alliances usually end a betrayal thing to not follow up on it. And I don't think the Law would ever betray Luffy, so I think there's going to be a point where one of them.
I think he would. Law a fuckboy.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. People think
Law's
how y'all doing?
What's good, Aries?
What up, Aries?
Hater, you wanna link me your channel? Someone? Anyone?
That's what I'm doing right now, bro. I'm trying to do some things in the background. That's all y'all be doing my thing. I'll say, why you here,
I'm trying to help you out.
I appreciate that, fam, but I'm saying, why you here? How was chapter to you, fam? How you like the chapter? You know what I'm saying? How was it to you?
That was good. It's good. Extra hype moments,
You know about that shoot tomorrow, right?
Jack's thing going on, or you cut Jack and then the dragon pulling up.
Yeah, I told him there's tomorrow a fader, bro. I try to appreciate greatness. You're a fader.
See, people
they be on that bullshit. Niggas don't want to believe in shoot tomorrow, nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all.
Everyone thought myself included, like, yo, his design's trash. What the fuck is this? And then he just pulls up. He's about to get washed next chapter, like real talk though.
Yeah.
Like
bro.
Hold on. I'm gonna explain to y'all why he gonna get washed in this chapter. Well, look, there's two ways that I feel like how the shoot tomorrow is gonna be handled, in my opinion. I think either he's gonna be secretly one of the people that Kinemon was talking about, like Asher or whatever the fuck y'all talking about. But if he's not, what I think will happen, I think Kaido's gonna destroy him. Since it's we only 10 chapters in Wano, fairly early. So we definitely so Kaido is not here to stay. Like we just here to see Kaido display a feat of power for the Straw Hats and then to look at him and be like, yo, that's what we dealing with. And what better way than to have Shooting Maru come in and start to put the pause on a calamity. And then that way we have a affirmation of like he's a strong motherfucker, and then just have Kaido come in and just destroy him and his niggas right in front of them niggas just to emphasize that that's a bad motherfucker right there.
Kaido
Yeah.
actually
And then
moves
he
this chapter. I would fanboy so hard.
Hold on, wait. Is there any kind of way where Shikamaru gets out of this unscathed? Any kind of way where he actually gets out of this?
yeah, here's the way that he gets out unscathed. It's called trash.
Well, it's probably
Yo.
What's good, Russ?
If who is that?
That's my boy
It's
Russ.
Russell Jones.
What's going on,
Russell
man?
the
Jones.
Link Legend himself.
I was
Why
just
y'all
gonna
fucking-
I was just gonna say this is like a perfect opportunity, right, for Jack to use his hybrid form and fight this guy. Yada yada yada. You know, when Jack
Yo,
wins, right? When Jack
Dude.
wins, then the Straw Hats can go get Jack, because if this guy is a sure, that it makes sense since they got to get him anyways.
Hello.
Right.
these hybrid
Because
forms.
I bet
This-
I'm gone.
This
Fanboys.
samurai,
Alright, Durs.
this samurai just popped up out of nowhere.
Come on.
Like they've been talking about Jack like a long
Nigga, I ain't
time
talking to y'all. I was
until
talking
Punk
about woman.
Hazard, and they
My
was talking
fault, my
about him in the last few chapters. So I feel like it won't make sense if this dude literally just like bodies Jack, and then that's that.
Exactly.
I could say because Kaido kind of inferred like go get those brats, which is Luffy and them, which is not Shintamaro. I could see him kind of letting Shintamaro go.
I don't see that happening.
Can we
Okay,
talk?
Hey, or
The boss
hey,
is here.
or that nigga he look at Jack and shoot tomorrow and be like, all right, I'm laying down the gauntlet. Like I already want you to be part of my squad. If you
Yeah.
fade this pussy ass nigga Jack right now, you can take his spot.
The fact that he wants him on the team is all you need to know that the dude's like a boss.
Wouldn't that be fire?
Yeah,
if like
we-
the person, like, you know, Jack,
person
like
who wins
somebody
the
that we
fights goes
already
on the
have
course.
it's like we already got an idea of who Jack is, and then he just gets bodied and it's this new nigga. Like that'd be crazy.
The thing is, like, this samurai, like, this is one of
You
the
just like
samurai
Jack.
they've been talking about this whole time when they talk about Wano samurai. Like, yeah, we got Kinemon, but like, you know, people don't want to give it up for so and so reasons. But like, we finally got one of the samurai, right? These are the
Trash.
type of niggas that Akainu said, hold on, don't go there yet, because they got those samurai. He's talking about niggas like this guy,
Yeah, but
Shinsenmaru
I think
guy.
Eric,
And then
I
look
think
how
Eric's-
look how he pulls up. We know what happened with Jack.
Exactly.
He pulls up right on Jack, breaks his sword, and cuts him right on the chest.
He caught my
agree.
nigga Jack lacking. You can't help that. You
This
can't
was
that.
one- this
And
is one of the
got
top
caught
tiers. Back 20 years ago, he was probably a top tier. Like the thing is,
Like,
they
with the
already
shits right
admitted
there.
that they've been
Come on,
decimated.
right,
The
right.
dude said, Shintamaru
Follow
said
me.
himself that like there ain't no real men left to follow, or if there ain't no real men left to follow, I guess. And so he's
Because he used
basically
to
saying
follow
that like,
Odin.
the
And-
real men are gone. Like he's saying, Wano's been decimated of real warriors. So I think
Hey,
I kind of make it forward.
Yeah,
hey,
real
check
man.
this out, right? Like, and if Jack does win, right? I think that's what's gonna happen. And like I said, you know, Zoro and Luffy and or will go after Jack, and then if that dude loses, Jack's clearly gonna have him, probably, right? So if this dude sees Zoro, like for example, bodies Jack, he's gonna be like, oh, this was a samurai I was waiting for. And then you got the other dude at the beginning of Wano who said he was waiting for a samurai as well.
I got you. I can see it. I don't know. I feel like it's right now because of how we, you know, saying love power skills and stuff. Someone has to look bad, and my thing is, if Jack look bad, that means that the calamities, everyone say the calamities are trash. If Jack looks
Fuck
bad,
what
any kind of
everybody
way.
else gotta say.
That's true.
I'm listen. I ain't saying my piece. I'm saying everybody else, or vice versa.
Fuck everybody else.
I
What
know,
if he's
forget it,
what
but
if
hey,
he's the weak
Spending
soul,
too much time in BDAVC, Jordan.
it don't matter.
Fuck
You know how BC is.
VC.
Let's say, I just feel like, man, to me, as long as somebody get faded, I really don't care, to be honest. I just want to see some fades. That's what I'm trying to see.
Yeah, man. Like this was the chapter that finally got me interested in Wano. Cause like all these other chapters, like I still had PTSD of that whole Trash Island. So I was just like,
This man here.
I don't care. Like the fuck. Like I even like when it's so like before this chapter, like the 3 chapters before then, I literally didn't even read them. Like I just looked at them, like scanned over, and then got the summary from the VC. I really didn't give a single fuck. And now I give at least one fuck. And that fuck came from shooting Maru.
The original spoilers for this week, I just checked. I checked them. It was like shooting Maru versus Jack, and it was like Kaido's a dragon. That was all the spoiler was that I read at first. I'm like, wait, what?
Exactly, and you know that's
I was
enough
like,
to
what?
make it wild. You know
That
it's
shit went
enough.
from 0 to 100 real quick.
They really
Oh, that
did.
matter. But no, I don't know, man. My thing is like going. That's my thing though. Going forward, like, what do we really expect? Because my thing is, this is me. We all know that Kyle gonna lose. That's a fact. Luffy gonna win.
Do we know that?
I'm trying. Listen, you know the story. You know the story. I'm trying to think how.
All right, tell me how One Piece ends, Jordan, because I'd like to know. Because I don't know the story.
Since you know so.
I'm
Hey,
reading it.
hey, listen. So right now, what's what happened?
You know what he's saying.
Luffy become Aruj become Pirate King. Luffy goes off into the sunset with his crew. The end. That's what happens.
What?
Damn.
Oh man,
That's what
Well,
happens.
now I just.
that's funny.
But no, being serious though, like I'm really trying to figure out how Oda gonna like write out the rest of this arc before we get to like the main fight. I'm trying to figure out what's gonna happen.
He gonna do it like he always do. The nigga patterns don't really change that much. Cause we already see it. Kinemon got the plan.
I would really like to see something switch up, bro. This plan is ass, man. Like,
Time
we
travel,
got blueprints of his
time travel.
estate. Who needs an estate when you're a big ass motherfucking dragon? You probably
Time
destroy
travel ain't a switch up.
The
The
favorite part
Yonko
was,
dropping
like,
the Yonko coming out the sky out of dark clouds is not a switch up. Like what you all talking about.
Wait, what?
Wait, say that again, brother Luffy.
Name one Yonko that
I said
came
y'all
from the
wanted to
fucking
see.
sky.
I said y'all wanted to see a switch up, and I said we just got a fucking Yonko dropping out the sky. And what else did I just say? I said something else like this shit is different.
Wait, but how different? That's one thing. How different though? That's my thing. Because as
Oh, it's
of right
different
now,
from his pattern. We
Yeah,
just got time travel.
I mean, we don't know how the Yonko pattern goes, so I mean,
I'm saying we just
Right.
got time travel. Some different shit.
now.
I don't get like that's my thing. But right now, how I see it is, we got the plan that's gonna go bad. Of course,
Yeah.
we have the plot device, Tama. They'll probably get kidnapped some kind of way. We got Zoro going off into the other side of the country. That's gonna probably fight somebody else, the Shogun. Like we kind of like if you just consider guessing, we kind of have an idea, or at least can guess what's going to happen. More often than not. So I'm hoping, like Dirk said,
I'm
hoping
back.
something different happen.
Zoro's getting washed.
Well, that kind of
Oh,
reminds
man.
On this
me.
little adventure that he's on, he's getting washed, and then when the crew finds him, he's gonna have to admit that he got washed, and niggas gonna be upset, and I'm gonna laugh.
I would like that. Listen, I like that a lot. If he got beat, but I don't think Odo do that. But I would like it.
He already been
Shoot
useless.
tomorrow over Zoro.
He
I'm with that.
already been useless as far as
I'm with that.
concerned.
Well, what Shooting
Shoot
Maru said
tomorrow over Zoro.
it kind of gave me an idea of like what happened, like what Zoro will, or what his role will be, right? So like, Shooting Maru isn't gonna follow like any random motherfucker because he only respects people who are like stronger than him or the people that he considers true like warriors or leaders or whatever. So Zoro went off by himself. There's like 3 of these dudes that need to try and recruit. So Zoro might become like the samurai general or some fucking weird shit somehow.
That'd
Just
be
like-
trash. I don't need that right now.
I think he's gonna get worked first.
How is that trash, dude? What do you mean? You haven't even seen it happen.
I can see that
Listen,
happening, but I see Zoro getting worked first. Before
Man, the only straw
y'all
hat,
see it in random shit.
the only straw hat that I feel like is fit to be a general is motherfucking Sanji or Jinbei. Maybe
yeah, they're the
maybe
only
even
well-calculated
Usopp.
No, I mean,
I agree with
Maybe
that.
Usopp.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
I mean, I
they're
didn't
the only
mean it.
well-calculated people in the crew.
I didn't mean it in a sense of like Zoro on the fucking battlefield, like giving out commands and shit. I meant like someone that they can like rally around to, like,
So
get
he's
to
a
get them on their
symbol,
cause.
to
Yeah,
rally
just like
behind.
someone that they can use to rally those people to like their cause, something like that.
But a leader
Yeah.
is more than just power. That's the problem. Like Zoro may be powered, but he's no leader.
But he got Ryuma's sword, so I mean, maybe he just like do a little son, and they like, yo, this dude might actually be like that motherfucker, you know?
I feel like that's going to
Man,
be
one
more
of them,
depth than
one
that
of them
first
swords he got about to break. I don't know which one.
that weak ass to
Oh yeah, hey, real quick. Hey, what's good, Z? If you hear, what's good, Z? What's good, there?
What's up,
What's
man?
good?
Hey, easy.
I was
How
able
y'all
to
doing?
catch y'all live, so
Hey man, how the fuck Hater gonna send out all these invites to people and not even tell people what his channel is? Like, I don't even know
That's
what
what
this
I'm
shit
saying.
at.
Man, listen.
My
yeah.
boss is
See,
like
It's
the
three
on.
only
days
Listen.
time
before it had though.
they
Listen.
finally announced it in
He
their group.
hiding it and shit.
Bro, because listen, we
Oh
just chilling,
damn.
fam. We ain't trying to
Hater,
like,
did you say
do other. We
you
trying
ain't
to
even
chill,
send one the
man.
most, did you?
Nah, but I'll try to find Kyle so I can drop some dislikes on that motherfucker.
You know what, Durs?
Hey,
You know
hey,
what, Durs?
Durst, I'm
Hold on,
trying to
wait.
report that motherfucker too. What's up?
Yo, dislikes still work, bro. Dislikes still work.
Motherfuckers about to get flagged
Yo.
everywhere.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine.
Yo, to
Hold
everybody
on.
watching the video, drop a like on it, subscribe.
Hold on. Hey,
Maybe fix us on this
Here's the
damn internet.
video. Hey, those 13
hey,
months. Nice, that's
Hey,
nice.
Hater, did you
hey.
invite Mosh, my nigga? Cause you know he finna start talking shit.
Man, listen. He was the first one I invited, but guess what? Luke ain't here. So guess what? It don't matter. Hey, I invited that man. So hey, it is what it is. I invited him. He can't say I didn't. That man got a link sitting right there in his inbox.
All
So you
right,
know what time it is.
so check this out though. So with Kaido being this monstrosity, do y'all want Big Mom to pull up more or less
Yeah,
now?
I'm more. Nigga, what you want
Oh,
more?
She
I want that.
has
Hey,
to.
I mean, if
I
she
want that.
comes,
Has to.
then that means that the Marines are coming. That's all I'm saying.
Listen,
If she
listen.
I'm mad
doesn't,
you
that
ain't give an
means
option to Shanks though.
if she doesn't man the quiz though.
Because
If she
fuck
doesn't
Shane.
show up, the
I mean,
quiz
Shanks
failed.
already bodied Kaido once, so he doesn't need to
Wait,
do it.
what?
Blackbeard
Wait,
is off Queen and Shanks right now. That's why you have to see Shanks.
Man, look, that whole shit that happened before Marine Ford, I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. Goddamn, Shanks pulled up on Kaido and challenged him to rock paper scissors. And since Shanks only got one arm, he
Rock
got
paper
more
scissors, my nigga.
experience on that one arm, so he beat him with rock paper scissors.
Jesus
Come on now,
Christ.
we know that.
You talking about the
I was gonna
Kakashi
say
and
pull up
Guy
with some
fucking
boots,
duels?
but okay.
They used to have random duels for dumb shit.
Like, this is my thing. Listen, for me to like this. If you seen Kaido and for all of the hype and stuff like saying it's gonna be bigger Marine for, I need like super fades. So I'm gonna need Big Mom to pull up with like four of our top fighters. I'm gonna need like Kizaru or Green Bull, like two admirals to pull up. I'm gonna need either someone from like Moria to pull up, Crocodile. I need people to pull up. I'm sorry. I need like a super fade.
Jordan's
I get
asking
it.
too much and he ain't gonna receive anything.
If Big
Man,
Mom
listen,
shows
I
up,
don't
bro,
care.
I'm done, man. I'm
Hater,
actually done.
you don't really want that.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Listen, I want that. Listen, I want that smoke. I want all that smoke. I
Tell you
need
why you
that.
don't want that. Let me tell you why I don't want that. 'Cause when
I
Big
want
Mom
that.
pulls up with Katakuri, and Katakuri gets his shit wrecked by some random ass calamity, niggas are gonna be upset. You're gonna be upset, hater.
Oh yeah, listen. That's fine. But at least, hey, listen, that's fine. I'll be mad. Listen, I'll be mad then. At least you got some fades. That's the thing. Because as of right now, I just don't know. It's not enticing me enough to
Man,
like.
man,
If
look,
Big
the
Mom
fa- the
as soon as he's
the
not on her
phase the
crew,
phase ain't gonna start, man. Look, the phase ain't gonna start until Jinbei show up. That's when the phase gonna
Jinbei dead,
start.
fam.
If you
Bro,
show
he
up.
gonna. Let's say
Hey,
will,
show me
bro.
a
Let's say
panel with
will.
Jinbei dead.
Yeah, I got you. I'll be right back.
Show me a panel, Jinbei. Until then, everything you say is fucking irrelevant.
Show me a panel where Pedro dead.
Show me a
Oh
panel where
no.
Shanks and fucking Kaido playing
Hey,
rock paper
I'm
scissors,
not
bro.
saying if he dead or not. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's up in the air.
Oh
That ain't got
no.
nothing to do with
At least
Jinbei.
lost like a leg or
Show me the
something.
rock paper scissors panel, dog. Come on, man.
Hey, you can take that how you want to take it.
He
Out
said,
here
"Show me the
spitting
rock."
alternative
He
facts,
said,
man.
Hey, you can take that how you want to take it, my nigga.
Oh man. Well, I don't know, man.
Uh,
Again, I have a question. These other two dudes, besides Shutamaru, that's supposed to join, y'all think they're gonna be found anytime soon, or they gonna be a scavenger hunt until like
Yeah,
the
we
next
probably
couple
already
months?
found one. The
I'm
You
nigga
found
assuming.
Luffy.
Shutamaru?
I'm assuming Zoro finds at least one of them.
yeah,
I
I was
think
gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, I can see that.
that's my assumption for now.
I think
Otherwise, I
Zoro
don't know
find
what
Killer.
Zoro is doing because
He gonna find Killer.
clearly
That's gonna happen.
Killer.
He gonna
That'd be
find
cool.
Killer.
Two right hands showing up,
Yeah, that right,
I,
killer.
chatting it up.
I would love that. I would love for Zoro Killer to go around slicing everybody up. That would be
I
cool to
didn't
me.
know Killer had so many fans. Like a lot of people, really
Man, I
stand
think
this
Killer's
I
character.
mean,
trash, but whatever.
Killer. What? The
Have
only
you
reason he
seen him
got
with
I
his
think
fans,
with his
only reason
Vanessa
Killer
look?
got fans because he an edge lord. That's all. Have the fucking
How
trash
is he?
can on his
Now
head
he's,
and people
Like
like it.
he's got 3 eyes.
He hasn't been
That's
in the
why I fuck with
story
him.
like enough to people call him like a fucking edgelord, dude. Like he's just a
Nah,
killer.
I fuck with him
People think it's
he's
because he
low-key.
was a
Nigga,
supernova three-time
anybody with
skip,
the
just
name
like
Killer
Zoro, so
with the
they
fucking
hype him up.
metal thing on his fucking head is Edgelord.
Wait,
That's all
isn't
I'm
He's
it?
saying.
also a
Isn't his
supernova.
epithet like the Massacre Soldier or something? He sounds cool as fuck.
He's
Being
got
being
3
a
eyes. That's what I'm
non-captain
trying to tell you.
supernova is enough to make me interested enough to think he's
That's why I
character.
fuck with him.
Yeah, he's on Zoro level or some shit.
I
Yeah,
mean,
he is.
Killer ain't got
He's
shit on
not as
Hawkins
fast
though,
as Sanji, and he's not as good as fucking Zoro with swords, but he's like the balance between the
and
two.
he ain't got as much swag as motherfucking Basil Hawkins, nigga. That nigga pull
I've
up on you
always
with an
liked Hawkins.
ascot, nigga. You don't give
I
a
thought
fuck.
Hawkins had a cool design and his powers are obviously.
That boy Hawkins that poured the cars, nigga. That's a 78%. Now I'm gonna fuck your bitch, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Hey, Loki, that would be fire though, Loki. If you had that ability, hey, listen, you pull up to a female, there's a 100% chance on fucking. Hey,
How
No.
how trash is it if like
That's
Hawkins?
rape, my nigga. No, you can't say that.
yes, he can. Listen, it's for hey, he pulled the card. The card says so.
How trash is it if
nigga.
Hawkins
She
pulls
gonna
out a
pull your
card
card
during
with
the
the
Kaido
police.
fight and it like powers Luffy up or some shit?
Nigga, he's
that-
pulling
is
out
that
his
I mean,
trash?
that won't be trash. That's like how it shit work. They
Exactly.
literally
Like,
explain the shit. What do you mean?
Luffy, I
He
wouldn't
told us
understand.
about it. Yeah.
I thought it was
Hey,
himself.
how is that trash?
But the thing is, like, Luffy would have to be under his effect, you know?
Yeah,
I'm just
no.
asking. I'm just
Is
asking.
Luffy
if-
gonna
I mean,
trust him with that?
I mean, if you think about it, Nightmare Luffy falls to the same category.
Is it better than a Rayleigh flashback or Nightmare Luffy, or is it like on the same level?
Oh no, nothing be better than a Rayleigh flashback. Like Rayleigh flashback equals dub. That's all that means.
Does seem like an automatic W, to be fair.
Yeah, Rayleigh flashback equals dub. That's the formula.
Hmm.
Cause like during the Katakuri fight when they was having the whole little class, I called this shit like chapters beforehand. I said, look, if he get a Rayleigh flashback, ain't no question he gonna win. And what happened?
90,
What
draws the
happened?
card. 90% chance you unlock observation, armament hockey power up, something like that. Be like,
Unless the really flashback consists of saying if you go against Kaido, you're gonna get fucked. You might as well run, nigga, run.
better forget all that.
get the fuck out.
My thing is though with this, I don't think if that's gonna work. My thing is now I'm trying to see what power up Luffy gonna
Yeah,
get
HCBB
to
wild.
fight Shenron. I'm trying to see that. It should be funny.
Hey, man, look, that's one problem I have with Kaido coming out looking so fucking beastly. Because like the stronger he looks, the more margin they have for bullshit to happen.
Of course, we know what time it is.
It's Luffy time.
You know what time it is. My thing is like again, I already know the nerf is coming. Like I'm listening. I'm prepared for the nerf. I'm just trying to think of the power.
The
up.
nerf is Big Mom.
Hey, as long as the nerf ain't as trash as Big Mom's nerf, I'll be all
The
right.
nerf is Big Mom. She has to fight him.
Cause Big Mom's nerf was garbage.
I think there's more to it. Like, isn't it like a little early?
God.
Kaido,
Oh my god,
like his power?
I can't eat my cake, so I'm gonna kill everybody and I'm gonna die too.
Wait, so say again,
Trash.
what do you say?
So like Oda is usually one who like holds on for dear life for like divulging information, right? And just like what are we like 12 chapters into this arc, he just drops like Kaido dragon form on us, right? Like, is it like a little early for that, or do you think there's like something more to it?
No, it's not early.
Yeah,
he's just about to strike like right after. He's about to leave, and then, Jack on
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean,
it's just a hype tool.
Yeah, he said, "Bring them to me now," and he's wearing his fucking tassel.
Well, I meant more like, do you
get
think it's like a devil fruit, or do you think it's like the other thing? Where
I think
it's
it's
like
him.
or do you think he is the actual dragon?
I think he's
Tell you the truth, I don't give a fuck either way.
I feel like because
he
he revealed it so early, I feel like it's not like exactly what we think. Like oh, it's just a devil fruit. I feel like it's like less likely that's just a devil fruit.
Like, look, man, fucking Momonosuke's fruit had to be modeled after something.
That's true.
So they used the animal DNA.
Because Momonosuke do like to fucking
Yeah.
The great value version of that shit.
That's like the Family Dollar version.
Yeah.
If y'all think about it, is it really too like early to be showing this dude in his dragon form?
No,
when
it's
we're
not.
like 900
No.
Hey,
chapters
listen,
in here.
I mean,
listen, listen.
I'm talking from
Y'all
troll.
just
talking from
y'all
art.
just
Eric's a
not
troll.
used to it, right?
Eric's a troll.
I appreciate it for
this
sure.
thing for me. For me. Besides whole cake, this man, like because like big bags, like people who are important, he does take his time to show like, and like I guess people forms like important people in the chat in the art. That's just why I said I thought it was too early. Because it's something different. I'm gonna say I'm cool. I'm cool with it, but like it's something.
That's why it's so hyped because we don't get this stuff for dozens.
The thing
dozens of
is,
chapters.
I don't think it's too early because I don't think he's gonna do anything. I mean, all he did was just show us the nigga of the dragon. That really wasn't shit. It's just hype. Like he ain't give us no information about it or nothing.
What if he's like Momonosuke instead of getting scared, turned into a dragon? When he gets super mad, he turns into a dragon instead. And he was like, you know what? Bring them brats to me.
What the fuck?
Nah, hey, I'm gonna tell you the truth behind Kaido. Kaido is like a Wizard of Oz nigga, man. Like it ain't nothing but smoke and mirrors, man. Kaido's actually weak as shit.
Don't
like
do
that dragon don't even exist.
Don't do that,
that's a fucking hologram.
Don't do that, Dirk. Don't do that, Dirk. Do it.
It's a
Don't do
2D
that,
hologram.
It's got a the stream.
Green screen.
Yeah.
Man got a whole green screen.
Nigga
No
got
wonder
the
why
chroma
niggas
key.
scared of Wano.
That nigga had
Nigga got the chroma key, boy.
That's what it was.
Oh no, we're not finna do this.
Yeah, that nigga had him a weather machine to make the motherfucking clouds go dark and shit.
Oh,
Put that
God.
fucking projection screen up, boy. Got them niggas fooled.
Hold on, hey Z, you been quiet, fam. What you think about all this, fam? What you think about this, Z?
Yo.
I don't know I'm confused about what's gonna happen next chapter. Is Kaido just gonna go down there and like discipline Jack for not bringing those brats to him like he's gonna ask? Are we gonna see Kaido demonstrate why he's considered the strongest thing? Or is Jack gonna like be like, since Kaido's here, I can't fuck around anymore. Otherwise, he's gonna get mad at me and just go all out and show his hype form.
Hopefully the latter.
And I
think it's the last one.
God, if fucking Luffy goes off and tries to fight Kaido now that he sees him, I'm gonna be super pissed.
Oh, someone does like that hoe too.
I swear this hybrid form
retarded.
thing is such a meme to me.
Hey.
Like, everyone talks about this fucking hybrid form, dude.
Hey, tell you the truth though, I think this might be a perfect moment to like show some growth in Luffy. Cause remember when I was talking about how Kaido could like decimate like shoot tomorrow and all them, now like Luffy could be ready to fight, like, oh, I'm about to go kick his ass now, and then he see that shit like, whoa, hold up, wait a minute. We gotta figure some shit out, my nigga. Cause he gonna be looking around. He gonna be looking around for Jinbei to tell him, nah, nigga, don't do that. But Jinbei ain't gonna be there, so he gotta make his own decision.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, Gear 4th Dragon Man is coming.
Oh wait, this Luffy goes full retard,
Dragon Man's Gear 5.
That's gonna be Gear 5.
Yeah.
No, listen. I'm not a big fan of the whole Gear 5 thing because this man ain't even mastered Gear 4 yet. I ain't a big fan of that.
Gear 5 is gonna be an unmastered technique that's gonna cost him his life. That's what I feel like it's gonna be.
I mean, ain't that all his new techniques?
No, because Gear 4th is not like that. It's not stated to be like something that's like shortening his lifespan or anything like that.
Nigga, man, look, if you fighting a nigga in Gear 4, look, if you fight a nigga in Gear 4th and then after the fact you can't use hockey and shit, nigga, that's pretty bad, my nigga. Like, it looks like your life is about to be shortened too.
Nah,
like in 10 minutes, if you fighting these strong opponents, nigga, your life is pretty short in them 10 minutes if you don't finish the job.
But they already stated that hockey runs out. Like anybody can run out of hockey. He just used his.
Yeah.
Like, for that,
yeah,
he used the hive tier of it for a short period of time, which caused it to run out. And he gained it back after 10 minutes.
And that's exactly my point.
Not life threatening. That's just
nigga. What you mean it's not life threatening? Look, on Rosa, if the fucking people wasn't carrying Luffy, Dolphin was gonna kill that man.
Actually, Oda said that he would have found a different way.
Man, fuck
what Oda talking about, nigga. nigga, you read the same shit I read.
Oda literally just admitted to like putting plot like convenience into the story. Like, well, if that
Yeah,
plot
like-
convenience didn't work, I would have just wrote something else convenient for the plot. You know,
Yeah, like nigga, you read the same shit I read, nigga. You know good well.
Yeah, that nigga was gonna get fucked up. I know, but he did it, and he's managed to run away from Katakuri. He managed to run away from Cracker. Like he's
Yeah,
still out
Katakuri
there
is
ducking and
trash.
weaving, you know.
Imagine the
We
day
don't, we don't own that.
you go up on an
Ain't right
island
now.
and throw down
Well,
instantly.
he needed brute lay for that, to be honest.
Man, we not on that K Curry hype right now. Listen,
But
hey,
he
listen,
like
let
Cracker.
K Curry
He
live.
was ducking and dodging, my nigga. Like,
Well, because
Shoot
that's
tomorrow over Katakuri. Confirm.
Well,
Oh
the
no,
Katakuri
we not on that.
trash
We not on that right now. Oh no.
ooh,
Shoot
Listen,
tomorrow over
K-
shoot,
Katakuri.
hey, that big
That's
boy
false.
can move, son. That
K
big
Curry
boy
will
can
fold
move.
shoot tomorrow. K Curry will fade him.
Shoot tomorrow over Katakuri.
That
20
motherfucker
foot
Cat
left.
Look.
Yeah.
Hey, Katakuri gonna
Yeah.
see in his
Cat
future
can't
fight.
even
He gonna see
react.
that big
He
ass.
can't
Look,
even react.
he gonna see shoot tomorrow fat ass, right? And he gonna be like, damn, what the fuck you about to do? Then next thing you know, he's just gonna see that big ass stomach rush his ass. It's gonna be too fast for him to even move, even when he did see it
Alright.
already.
Here's the real
Rick.
question though: does what diff does Shootenmaru like body Sanji though? Like,
What? What
I
kind of
mean,
question?
Hold on, does he have the raid suit or no?
He doesn't
like,
make
if
it.
we-
he's going all out. It's all.
He
It's
got
all
the
like,
raid
like,
suit?
if we on a serious tip here, we don't know enough information to really
About-
dive
yeah,
that
into
is
to
a
even
good ass
claim
answer,
that.
bro. That's the answer
Yeah.
I'm looking for. Good shit.
Yeah, we can't even
It's
claim
easy to
that
just
right
be like,
now.
oh, it gets low diff, it gets mid diff. No, like we don't know.
But hold on, wait. That's I thought.
The inner troll in me.
Nah,
This
fuck
is-
that. I think
this-
Sanji got
No.
that baby
Yeah,
idea.
I was about to
No,
say,
no,
I got
no.
Sanji in the second round.
I want to see
But no-
that raid suit. Like honestly, like, people think that's trash. I think it's
Sanji is on chef duty right now, fam. He is on chef duty.
yo.
So
Yeah,
what?
literally like.
Yeah, go my nigga don't
you're-
still whoop ass. Hey,
Yeah, we're not
Sanji,
doing
part of
that.
the plan
cooking
is
up up
We
with
doing
us.
this. Hey, listen, Sanji. Hey, bro, we saw a plan. Sanji gonna be cooking for his people. He on chef duty. Listen, I said this earlier. The recipes that he got are stronger and better than the raid suit. That's a fact. You can't tell me
Man,
different.
y'all ain't gonna act like my nigga Sanji don't be whooping ass though. Like,
yeah, man.
Listen. I
like
didn't say
yeah,
did it.
he
I
on
just
chef duty, but come on.
He's
man.
still a fighter.
No, wait, Durs. Just say Durs. I never said he wasn't. I just said that one, he on chef duty because it's confirmed, and two, the recipes that he got
He's a
are
chef.
stronger.
He's always on chef duty.
Let me finish.
That's-
Let me
that's
finish.
true,
Wait,
dude.
let me
That's
finish.
true.
I
Like
said
you making it seem like goddamn right now he's cooking. So like no, that nigga always be cooking. And when he's
Man,
cooking, he's
listen.
still ready to put a foot in somebody's ass.
Man, listen. I'm gonna say that the recipes is better and stronger than the raid suit.
I agree with that.
Why you sleep on this raid suit, man?
Nah.
Like honestly,
That's it.
That race suit gonna come through.
BDA,
Be
this
like
raid
some
suit
fucking-
is so hype. Actually,
It's the opposite of it. It looks. I'm not gonna.
you ain't even see it yet. It could be a personalized
Nigga.
Okama raid suit or some shit.
Man,
Hold the
look.
fuck
We
up.
know that the raid suits increase power and all that shit, right?
It makes
And
the Vince
Sanji
folk
was- and
somewhat.
Cause look. Sanji was keeping up with his brothers and shit without a raid suit.
Without a race suit, exactly.
Now look at them niggas like without a raid suit, and then when they get their raid suits, like you see a drastic
Big
difference. Now you take that drastic difference and add it on top of Sanji, who was already keeping up with them niggas with that drastic difference. Come on,
Yeah.
fam.
It's
Yes.
gonna be it's gonna be next level.
Man, we'll see. I'm trying to figure out who all get these fights. I really realized
Yo,
like
Kenya, niggas is
Kaido
gonna
and
put your
them-
neck in the chin.
this thing. Kaido and them low key is
Whoa.
like short.
It was
it's like short
HCP
staff.
Obama or some shit.
So I'm trying to really figure out who's gonna get fights because ain't enough phase to go around for everybody in the group. And I don't know.
How
Nah,
you
there's
know,
gonna be some
nigga?
good fights. There's gonna be some
Nigga,
good
yeah.
fights.
We got
Nigga, it's literally only 10 chapters in. We still got characters that can be shown. Like nigga, we don't know.
Nah,
we got
nah,
Orochi
listen.
man too. Like he got his
Listen,
voice.
I'm
so.
just saying this. As I'm going off right now, as I say, I'm going off right now. I ain't going off in the future. I'm going off right now. What we
Like
know.
you know, there's gonna be some
But
niggas that have to get a
nigga,
group
you talking about it ain't enough phase to go around and in the future. Like because they ain't about to do end of arc fights right now. So so that's irrelevant to say.
It ain't relevant. I'm just saying I'm off right now. Again, I'm going. I ain't I'm going off right now from what we see on both sides as far as like the troops.
Yeah. But
So
the
what
thing
you're
is,
implying is that there has
we
to be
barely
some more
seen
characters in
enough
order
from
for it to
both
happen.
sides.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Just trying to figure out what else can be shown.
Like,
So I'm
who
gonna
else
ask
are
y'all
you
what
gonna
else can be
show?
shown. Because again, in my mind, Zoro gonna take care of all the samurai with the stroking. Ahsoka and his people gonna get taken over by Zoro or somebody else. That's just my head.
Killer.
That's what I'm thinking.
I feel like Killer gonna come out with some crazy swordsmanship. Like niggas
Man.
ain't even think about.
I hope so.
Man, if anything, Killer swordsmanship is less than other motherfuckers because the way his blades are.
Oh no, we ain't doing that. We
I
ain't
don't
do that
know,
right
man.
there. Hey,
Nigga, the nigga blades is on his forearms, nigga. That means he can't turn his blades in different directions and none of that shit. Like,
He
that
won't
nigga
need
limits
It's like a
himself.
punch. Wherever
Hey, Durson, what do you
his
mean? He
arm
can
is
cut
where
up
the blades
tomatoes.
go.
This man
No,
is.
he can cut up tomatoes, but shit, how many different ways can he cut those tomatoes?
Just wait for
And
Sanji to
That's what he be
and
putting.
on the other hand, with somebody who has full wrist control of their blades, you know what I'm saying? It's
I mean,
like
I
common
wouldn't take
knowledge, my
his fighting
nigga.
style away from him. Like,
I'm not taking it
Yeah.
away from him. I'm just
It
saying,
shouldn't
I'm talking
sound
about
like
crazy
As
ass shit. I'm
harder
like,
as
bro.
it is to use, is harder to defend against. Like, because that's an odd motion for most
Not really, because like his blades only go in the same direction of his arms. However, when you have like blades with your wrists, like you can do that shit in different directions. Like you can thrust
No,
forward
it's
with your
just
arms, you can
cutting
go from the
with
side. Yes.
that was pre-time skip killer though. He probably got some gains on that arm wear. So probably do more stuff.
Oh, niggas
And
is funny,
they
nigga.
do look really different. So
Yeah, like I feel like it's difficult to fight against as it is to fight with.
Y'all niggas really acting like this nigga blades is not attached to his arms, nigga. Like the fuck.
Man,
Like
you
the
like
dude's
this
like
man
attached to
just
his
came
The
elbow.
only
I would say
advantage he
that's
got is
fine.
that he can't drop his shit. The fuck?
Or can you?
ain't blades attached to everyone's arms though?
Yeah, I was
No.
about to
Besides
say.
Zoro having it in his
No,
mouth.
they're holding
Zoro
him.
literally puts one in his fucking mouth and no one says shit, man.
Exactly. Like, what the hell is that third blade supposed to do? I haven't seen that thing cut a
It's
single thing yet.
that shit actually doesn't do anything. Like, if we're being real,
You're
it's just
right,
there
it
for
don't.
like style. It's just style points, dude.
Hold on, y'all ain't about to do that.
Hey, who is
Hey
that?
man, maybe
Who
he
is that right
just put
there?
something else in his
Hey
mouth.
Z. Oh, that's Z. Hey Z, mute yourself.
Can I get a cup of water too? Shit.
I know.
Nah,
Damn.
that's
Says Z,
me.
mute
That's
yourself.
me.
Oh,
That's me.
okay, damn, okay.
Maybe
Okay,
get
my fault, Z.
just went to
Give me a cup
McDonald's.
of ice.
This man, there's his whole, it's all in McDonald's right now.
Nah, nigga, I'm at the gas station, nigga.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sound like a gas station.
Hey, give me some pieces if you don't mind.
I ain't give you shit.
Yeah, big gulp.
God damn, man, you're fucking useless. I'm fucking swear.
Yo,
Oh
thank
yeah,
you guys. Come on.
oh yeah. Hey, also, hey, y'all seen this man Oda turning Robin low key into a whole prostitute out of these streets right now?
She been one.
Going back to her roots, pre-crocodile.
She been one.
She was a hoe. How you think she survived so long?
Yeah.
Hey, and y'all all reiterating what I've been saying. I don't know. Y'all better give props where y'all heard that from.
Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with that.
So is Robin gonna solo the Shogun, or what's happening with that?
Hey man, she's gonna. Hey, she put poison in her pussy, so when he sticks it in, he dies.
What is
That
happening?
What?
But wouldn't she die
It's
first?
not like a Virgo stream.
Like
right
a
now.
hell of a
I
time.
know.
Hey, no,
boy,
man, that's legit what they be doing. They stick
How you
it in.
doing? That's a cup of ice. Can I have 2 black and miles, please?
Hey, Durst, mute
regular
yourself
size.
quick.
What
Hey,
this
Durst, real
nigga
quick, Durst.
doing?
Yeah, I wish Durson was that polite to us. Damn.
Anywho, back to y'all saying felt bad about Robin.
I want to see
Oh, no,
Robin
wait.
be important in
I
this
don't
story.
wait. I don't wait. I'm trying to think now. Is Robin? Do you think Robin will like meet the Shogun, or is she gonna do something to the Shogun to try to kill him, or just like set him up?
I mean, she's gonna have to like,
All right, thank you. Yeah, have a good night.
maybe just find like a schedule of like where he's gonna be or when he's gonna go somewhere. Maybe just, or I don't know.
Man, Robin is not beating no goddamn top villain
I can't
of
help
no
but
art.
think like Zoro just gonna walk up and just fucking cut this dude in half, and then like her whole role's like useless. That's just like how I feel about the whole fucking thing. My head cannon's going crazy.
Odin, where the fuck is Odin? I thought Odin was dead, nigga.
Odin is dead. I hope he's dead. Otherwise, they're gonna explain that shit.
Then what the fuck is he talking about?
I don't know. We still haven't seen
I didn't
Odin.
say anything
I
about
don't
Odin.
know.
I thought you
No,
said Odin just now.
No, I did. No, I'm saying
I
I
think
did.
I
I
said
said, do you think? No, I said, do you think Robin gonna meet Odin or set Odin up because of where she at?
I think.
I'm talking
Are you talking about Orochi?
Yeah, Orochi.
You mean the
Orochi.
Shogun, nigga?
Yeah, Shogun. Yes, I'm
Yeah,
thinking
you
Odin.
keep- okay.
Oh, about to say, nigga, how the fuck you gonna set up a dead nigga?
That's me. I'm thinking about my big Orochi.
Man, nah, Robin ain't gonna do shit, man. It pains me to say it, but you know how they always put Robin to the wayside. Like, I don't give a fuck about this
Yo,
bitch.
y'all niggas need to put some respect on her name. Remember when she was an assassin, you know?
Hey, no, but notice, keyword what you just said. Do you remember? Yes, we remember.
Yeah, when like Alabasta.
Yeah, we remember that. Yeah.
No, when she pulls
Now,
up,
Who remember is the
pulls up,
question.
don't be surprised. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was like, she could
Now,
snap.
if you said if it was like y'all know she an assassin, right? Instead of y'all remember when she was an assassin. Nah, nigga, we talking about present day.
Okay, yeah, y'all keep that same energy when she pulls up, all right?
Like
I want her to pull up.
Bro,
Yeah,
if she pulls
I
like
want her to pull up.
Orochi and just chokes this dude out, makes him tap,
like
I'll give you some credit,
instantly.
but that's not gonna happen.
All right, man. Once you snap this,
I'm just like I'm going by the track record of what the fuck we've been seeing, and Robin don't be having no significant roles no more.
Remember,
Man,
Robin
could
got
definitely
captured by
kill
fucking
Orochi.
Centaurus, man. Come on.
I mean,
The second she gets eyes on him, she can tie him up and then snap his neck.
Now, as far as her getting information about shit that could be critical, that's a different thing. She can do that. But her getting like a fucking actual like feat of defeating him or some shit like that, nah.
if Robin soloed the fucking Shogun,
Hey, but hey, this nigga in the chat, HCB, my name is not Durstin. It's Durson, nigga. The fuck?
It's Anderson without the N.
There we go. What he said.
It's the friggin' Vince Smoke Snail Boat Commander in Chief.
Vince Smoke Snail Boat, nigga. You know what?
So y'all think that Vince Smoke's gonna pull up in Wano?
Nah.
Damn, y'all niggas trash.
I would love it if they pulled up at 1-0, but I don't think so.
If they had some sort of naval battle with like the snail boats and shit versus Kaido's shit, that'd be pretty lit.
Man, Kaido ships don't want no smoke with the snail boats.
Exactly.
Nigga, you see how Big Mom's fucking fleet got fucked up? Them motherfuckers like a whole fleet pulled up and them niggas ain't even see them until it was too late.
That's one of those things I really want in Hulk. I want to see a Vince Smoke snail boat like fleet fight. I want to see a naval battle for once in One Piece. But for a pirate fucking manga, we never get ship battles because cannonballs just miss. That's just the only.
Ship battles are boring now, man. Nobody wants them. Awesome. Now we can see now Elsewhere is basically cutting a whole ship in half.
Even this dude Garb's like a fucking admiral level person. He's throwing cannonballs, just missing the fucking cannonball.
Nah, man. The reason why we don't get naval battles in this show is because the Sun Pirates was wrecking people's shit. And they was like, nah, we don't want to fight on the water no more.
Yeah. Sun Pirates really did fuck that up for them.
Yeah, like niggas see the Sun Pirates pull up, they scared. Not because they about to get faded, because they shit about to get sank.
Yeah, by the time you see their ship flag, you're already fucked.
I mean, real talk, if you have a fisherman on your crew, you should win any naval engagement. You should just drill a hole in their ship and go away, and they'll sink. Auto win.
Blow a hole in their ship and bully them while they're in the water. That's all you do.
Yep. That's what the fishermen did, boy. Some motherfucking pirates was OP.
They was alright. They were. I don't say that. They were.
Whoa!
So
they on the water. They OP.
Oh yeah, I'm saying on the water. On the water,
yeah. Okay, stop with that overhyping of fishermen being in the sea.
Whoa, hold up. It ain't no overhyping, nigga. That's the facts of the matter. That's the facts of the matter. The fuck.
They said when the fishermen get serious, they can change the current. Like, come on.
The fuck, nigga, we literally seen that shit. Like a whole fleet couldn't pursue one ship because of fishermen. What do you mean?
Yeah, they changed the whole.
Jinbei is an exception, all right. Jinbei is
nigga, but it was Jinbei and all his niggas.
That's true.
Yeah, like the fishermen as a whole, dog. Like, yeah.
Oh, you talking about as a whole? Okay, then not just one fisherman, all right? Because like,
not just one.
Just like when they were on Arlong Park, the fishermen were like portrayed as like really strong, strong beings. And we had the Fisherman Island. It was just right after the time skip.
And and that's why I hate that particular part of the story because nigga, we can see niggas like
They had
Jinbei,
son drop out.
and like we don't know if Jinbei is a prodigy or he's just a regular nigga that trained hard and all that shit, and you see how strong he is. But then when we go to Fisherman Island, we just see niggas in flip flops and tank tops, not giving a fuck, not worried about getting strong and shit. And it's like, damn. Like imagine if all these niggas train like Sparta. Like when nobody come to Fisherman Island and fuck with them.
I feel like
Straight up.
Exactly.
much stronger.
Because they have they just have like a higher base strength than everybody. Like I mean, just normal humans in the
Fact,
story.
on
So
top.
if they
Base
actually
strength
just
on
did
top.
some sort of fisherman karate, they should be stronger than most people. Yet they just get
Fact.
fucked up and captured as slaves and shit. So I guess they can chill with their flip flops and their little straw hats and shit and have a good
I
time.
mean, that's why the fisherman is the niggas of One Piece, guys. Just like that. Cause
I mean,
I don't care. I don't care
Oda
what y'all
named
say.
it.
Hey, look, I don't care what y'all say. Us black people better than all y'all niggas in every aspect. We just don't do shit. How about that?
Damn.
Oh, that nigga super
And
cool.
if y'all got anything
Snap.
else to say,
I'm
I don't
reporting
give
the
a fuck.
stream. That's it.
As the token white person of the group, I'm
There
highly
we go.
disappointed.
In the
That's living.
stream. In the stream. We already know what time it
Yeah, I know what's going on.
What up,
is.
Super?
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, y'all see it.
Yeah, I know it. What's going on? What
Nah,
y'all
you
talking about?
talking
We're
about chapter,
good.
fam. Chapter and how trash Luffy is. You know what time it is.
Yeah, this is a hater stream.
Imagine
This a
Luffy
hater
just goes
stream.
gear fourth and just charges at Kaido next chapter.
But no, cool.
Kaido
Cool,
eats
your
Luffy.
cool, your thoughts, man, on the chapter, bro? What are your thoughts on the
Thought it,
chapter? How you?
thought it was a great chapter. I really messed with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just the whole hype of Kaido being a dragon and shit like that. Even the stuff beforehand, you know, like like with the plan, like going into detail about the plan and them going in, like I like seeing they new outfits and everything. I like the Shunta and Maru stuff. If he really is Ashura Doji, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he is Ashura Doji. It is what it is. I think it was a pretty good chapter. I think it's the best chapter that came out all week. I haven't read My Hero yet, but it is what it is.
My hero on break.
My Hero on break.
Yeah.
Oh, so by default, it has the best chapter of the week.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't argue that.
Oh, of course, that was the best chapter this week.
That's a fact.
Well, I won't
Alright,
lie.
so-
You read Hunter x Hunter this week. Some shit just went down.
Hey, no spoilers.
So
Yeah, I gotta read the Hunter x Hunter chapter too.
I'm waiting for
Yeah,
Hunter.
that
I'm waiting
was
for
a good
Hunter.
chapter this week. That was a good chapter this week.
real talk question though. So how much like if you take away the last panel or not even the last panel, the last page of like this One Piece chapter this week, what would you give the rest of that like chapter? Because it was
Probably
essentially
a 7.5.
7.5.
just telling their like just telling you their shit plan and shit and the Shenron
Like a
stuff.
6, right? That's like a 6.
I give it a
7.5.
Like a 6.
I
Six
actually give
and
it
a
an
half.
8 just because we know what they're all
Give
gonna
it
be.
like 6.5.
So y'all seeing Jack for the first time ain't hyped y'all? Yeah, like seeing Jack again?
Oh, the
'Cause
shooting
I
Mario
know for
Jack
a
stuff
fact-
was cool as fuck.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
what
no,
I
you're
was gonna say. That's why I
right.
gave it like a
Actually, you're
7.5.
right. No, you're right. I forgot about that. It'll be a 7.5 because of that. Yeah.
When
Jack
Jack
is
pulls
cool.
out
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
hydro pump, that's when I'm gonna start throwing out 10. But as of right now, it's just 6 and
I,
stuff.
like
This man is
the
hydro
chapter.
pump, bro.
This man with the hydro. You stay saying that shit.
We allowed to
It's a
talk about
chapter.
that on stream.
The Hydra.
Bro, listen, Spike, I don't care what say what you want to say. Bro, say what you want to say. I'm not gonna hold you back. Unless it's like something super crazy, you can say what you want to say.
I just want to know how strong Shunta and Maru is. 'Cause apparently, Shunta and Maru must be a beast if he got to ain't fucking up this god of a character, Jack, that y'all be
Oh
hyping
my
up on a
God,
regular
this man
basis.
here.
And
Because I know, if based on what I saw in Whole Cake, if Katakuri pull up on that man, if Katakuri pulls up on if Shunta and Maru pull up on Katakuri, he is not slicing that nigga in hell like that. But
Oh,
it's
of course
fine.
not. No.
We ain't having that debate
he would
right
see
now.
he would see the future and dodge the attack.
If Maul got that attack off, Katakuri would have died. Facts.
He wouldn't have got the attack off. That's the whole point. He literally wouldn't have got that attack off.
And the Big Mom Pirates.
Remember, guys, the only thing
can take,
special
like,
about Katakuri,
half a dozen attacks.
is his future observation. If he doesn't have it, he's gonna get one shot.
Let me ask you that, Spice. Let me ask you this. Oh, he getting one shot.
Oh,
yeah, I got the cap.
Y'all
Yeah,
need to
I got
calm the flop down.
Hey man, remember what Luffy said? Hey, ain't nothing special about you. The only thing special about you is observation hockey.
Yeah, it's main character
You aren't
bravado,
super
not
strong.
shooting Maru.
You aren't
He
super
said
smart.
that.
You
He
aren't
said
super-
that while getting beat up for like 20 straight chapters when he said that shit. So what really does it really matter? Was he not special? Because we saw for a fact that Luffy got beat to sleep for like 20 chapters while he said that he wasn't special. So is he not special, or like y'all gonna disregard that?
I'm just checking what the characters say, man. I'm just checking. You gotta remember, look, as Luffy's the MC, you gotta take what he says seriously.
So we can't take him getting his ass beat for 20 chapters seriously. We can't take that seriously. That doesn't matter.
The moment he could touch him, he started making Katakuri his bitch though.
That's fine, but so we just like, are y'all gonna disregard him being a bitch for 20 chapters and getting beat to sleep because he couldn't?
Nah, we gotta give Cat.
I'm gonna disregard that Katakuri couldn't knock this man out for 20 chapters. So even with the handicap and not being able to touch him, he was still a bum ass nigga.
How is he? How is he? Maybe not. I'm not gonna get to that right now. I don't really.
Yeah, right now. Cause you know how Spot is. You know Spot.
You know how Spot is. He's trying to get me triggered. I don't get that. This is the best fight we've seen.
Not taking it seriously.
The whole story, but yet. Anywho, I have a question for y'all because I heard this over in the Discord. I just want to bring it here just real quick. Can Gear second or Gear third Luffy beat Jack?
No.
Yes.
Who said Wade?
I said
Wade.
Oh my.